And there are various types of orchestration, which there is the workflow. This is a workflow pattern that you see. This is a routing scenario where you have a router which can take one input and pass on to various agents and get an output. And you have parallelization, where one input goes through three different agents and they all are aggregated as one single output. Then you have evaluator and optimizer, where there is an agent that evaluates, and if it doesn't like it, it sends it back, and the whole cycle goes in a loop as long as that you want. Then orchestrator, what we saw was a good orchestrator where you had one orchestration agent and have multiple worker agents, and it's able to orchestrate and get the job done finally. And then tool calling as well, agents as tools. So you have manager agent, but it can have multiple other agents as well, like translate hello to Spanish, French, and Italian as an input. But the manager agent has other agents as tools like Spanish, French, and Italian, and is able to call in real time, and it is evolving. Again, as you saw, the prompting is evolving, the RAG techniques are evolving, even the multi-agent systems are evolving. And what I really like is the managerial that you just saw, which is very powerful, and also and it's also easier to debug. You clearly know where it is kind of getting stuck, what is happening. You can go back and correct it. And the other one I really love is the sequential, also the DAG, directed acyclic graph, which is like a custom workflow like this. These are a couple of workflows that I really like because you can debug them, you can really understand what is happening, you can roll back to previous versions. It allows a very deterministic way for you to build your agentic systems in the backend. And you can build them, you can build all this logic, and then you can give a lovable or a bold UI, which is the fifth and final session that we will do towards end of the week, which will be super useful. Please definitely do not miss that session. And again, like I said again, it's just a summary of why agent orchestration is powerful. As you saw, there are various types, and you're not hard coding or hardwiring any of these rules. And you can go back and debug. You can improve the prompts for each agent and also the manager agent or the workflow agents. And they have a lot more freedom in terms of choosing the tools, when should they choose the tools, and so on. Which is why orchestration is powerful. But when you bring the agent orchestration into a workflow, the combination of these two becomes even better, which is why the Lyzr workflow builder was even launched, because they make it a lot more powerful for you to build complex systems.